Welcome back, victims. Tonight's story drips from the deepest corners of hell, while hunters become hunted, and demons wear familiar faces. If you thought exorcisms were the end of the nightmare, think again. Now get ready. Let's descend into this darkness together. They call me a demon hunter. Like I chose this life. I didn't grow up swinging crosses and quoting scripture. I wasn't some Vatican prodigy or a secret society initiate. I was a normal guy. That was until I watched my brother get ripped apart by something that shouldn't have existed. That thing wore his face while it chewed through his insides. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I followed it. For 6 years, I've hunted things that crawl in the dark, things that wear your lover's skin, things that whisper your name from behind mirrors, things that live between the ticks of the clock. But the one I'm hunting tonight, it's different. I got the tip from a bartender in a dying town called Ash Hollow. "She's been in the church basement," he muttered, sliding a photo across the bar. "No one goes down there in weeks." The picture was old. A girl, maybe 10 years old, all in white, with pitch black eyes and her smile stitched shut. It wasn't ink. It wasn't edited. It was real. And I've seen enough to know she's not a girl anymore. I waited until midnight and entered the church with my duffel of tools, salt, iron, blessed nails, and a sawed-off packed with powdered bone and sulfur rounds. The church was silent. Dust floated through pale moon-like ash. The pews were rotted. A crow's carcass laid split open on the altar. The air was wrong. Too still. Too cold. I found the basement door half open, and I swear I heard giggling echoing up the stairwell. Children don't giggle like that. Not anymore. I descended slowly. The air shifted with every step. Something clawed at the edges of my mind. Memories that weren't mine. Screams. Chains. Dark prayers whispered backward. At the bottom was a stone room, lit by a circle of candles. In the center sat her. She still looked 10. Dressed pristine, skin pale, but her mouth was sewn tight with a rusted wire, and the skin around it was stretched and red, like she's been trying to scream for years. I didn't wait. I pulled the trigger. The shell hit her in the chest with a sick crunch. She flew back but didn't fall. She hovered, twitching like a puppet before floating upward, limbs snapping in unnatural angles. Then she opened her mouth. The wire snapped, flesh tore, and the sound that poured out wasn't a scream. It was 1,000 voices all at once, shrieking in different languages. Pain, fury, hunger, madness. I staggered. My ears bled. Then the light died. I don't remember blacking out, but when I came to, she was gone. In her place stood me. Not a reflection, not a trick. Me. Same face, same scars, same old duffel. He grinned. "You always hunt the demons," he said, voice layered and wrong. "But you never asked why they keep coming." He walked towards me. "You're not the hunter." He stepped into the light. "You're the beacon." I ran. Not because I was scared. I faced way worse. I ran because I knew something that thing didn't. I'm not just the beacon. I'm the cage. I left that church in flames. The bodies inside, the other me, the Stitch Girl, the whispers burned with it. But I know it's not over. It never is. They'll come again. They always come for me. And when they do, I'll be waiting. Still breathing? You're lucky. Most don't come back from stories like this. If you felt the burn, stab that like button. Leave a cursed comment down below. And seal your soul to this channel by subscribing. Until next time, victims, sleep tight.